Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and I am headed to the pool for a swim. Welcome to the new series here as we train for the Littlefoot Sprint Triathlon. I'm going to walk you through everything I'm doing this week, see how the training is going, how I'm progressing, and all of that. So we've only got a short swim this morning. It's probably going to be about 25 minutes or so, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And then we've got a long bike ride, gonna go for about 2 hours. And then a run off the bike because it's Saturday and we run off the bike, off those long runs, just a short 25-minute run. All right, let's go hop in the pool and get this workout done. Nice sunny morning here at the pool. Excited to jump in. Man, I've been thinking, I've been doing triathlon for about 10 years now, which is kind of crazy to think. Next month I will be turning 45, and to think that 10 years I'm gonna have aged up in the age group now 3 times, that's crazy. The sport is great for longevity. Had no idea that I was gonna be getting into this at some point in my life, but definitely changed my life. All right, let's go swim. Oh, what an amazing swim session that one was. You know, I don't know how my times are gonna do in the open water. I haven't gotten out into the open water yet, but even taking 7 months off of swimming, not feeling too bad. But I'm really enjoying these sunny mornings in the pool. Can't beat it. Out on the bike, headed out. Goal for today is kind of just a little bit of a long ride, shooting for about 2 hours. Gonna hit the bike trails up today, so might come in a little bit longer. We'll see. Gonna go out to Chatfield, loop around Chatfield and then back, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, God, it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 95 degrees today. There's not much cloud cover, so it could get a little bit toasty, but it's what, only 8:30 in the morning here, so yeah, we'll take advantage of it while we can. All right, guys, let's ride. Well, I made a little bit of a mistake today. I turned on the bike computer in indoor mode instead of GPS mode. So the first about 15-20 minutes of the ride isn't being recorded, so I guess it didn't happen. All right, let's ride. So something kind of cool they're doing is they're putting in these overpasses along the C470 route, basically letting you go over all of the intersections. So soon, I'm gonna be able to ride without having to stop. Pretty excited about this. This is pretty cool. Way to go, Colorado. All right, just wrapped up that bike ride for about 2.5 hours, a little over 30 miles. Let's go run. All right, guys, we are running off the bike here. 25 minutes. We got a 2-minute effort at race pace in there, and the rest is easy. Let's get this run done. All right, guys, did that 2-minute interval. Oh man, heavy legs, but we actually hit it pretty hard. Did a little bit higher than I was supposed to, so that's all good. All right, let's get the rest of the run done. Whew, all right, the run is done, walking it on in. Oh man, yeah, running off the bike something, but actually felt really good today. It's hot out here, but not too bad for a 25-minute run. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. We swam, we biked, we ran. 6 weeks into the Littlefoot Triathlon. Let's go. Good morning, it is Sunday and I am about to head out on the long run. Today we've got like an hour and 4 minutes, not too crazy of a long run, but we've got 4 efforts at race pace at the end of this run. So let's go do it. All right, we are out on the run, enjoying it, about a mile in. It is an amazing morning out. Oh, I gotta love this time of year. Like 65 degrees, just perfect. Yeah. So, yeah, this long run is kind of short. Kind of wanted to do a little bit longer, but yeah, I have a tendency to overtrain. So we're gonna stick to the plan, keep going with it. And so, you know what? An hour is still an hour. And then we got a bike after. So, yeah, let's enjoy this beautiful Sunday. Let's go. All right. First interval is done. Let me tell you, that was a little bit spicy. All right, we are going down this big downhill on a little recovery segment. Perfect timing. All right, 3 more to go. All right, guys, just running on in. Man, I can't believe it, got 7 miles in today. What a great run. All right, let's go get ready to go out for the bike ride. Awesome run. We are headed out on the bike. Gonna do a 90-minute ride today, the regular loop up the dam and back. Sadly, there's a lot of construction going on and I'm a little bit concerned that loop is no longer gonna be rideable soon. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? When I get back, I am gonna wash the bike too, lube the chain. So excited about that. And then that's all I need to do today. So yeah, some longer workouts today, but nothing too bad. All right, let's go ride. All right, guys, we're climbing up the dam. Legs a little tired after that long run. That's all good. Getting close to the top. Let's go. It's time to go fast. All right, guys, just finished up that ride. Not too bad, hour and a half. Let's get this bike clean. Good morning, it is Monday and we are out for a 40-minute easy run. I love these runs because just a nice steady pace, no crazy efforts, they just feel good. It's like 6 a.m., sun's just coming up, the air is calm, it's cool, people's sprinklers are on, it feels wonderful. It's a great time to get out and run. All right, we're also gonna jump in the pool after, do a swim session, and then I've got some time today, so I'm gonna do a loop on the bike. So it's gonna be a packed day. Oh, and some strength training too. So a busy day, but all good. All right, let's go. All right, we got in 4 Monday miles in the training bank. Let's go. Happy Monday. We are off to the pool. Today's swim, it is gonna be a little bit of a different swim. It says holding fast paces. So been a little while since we've done that. A lot of my swim reps have just been 50 and 100s, and it looks like we've got some longer ones in there today. So yeah, switch things up. Should be a fun one. What a beautiful morning. This weather, it's been getting toasty in the afternoons, but these mornings are just like perfect. Good thing I'm a morning person. All right, let's go get in the pool and get this swim done. Well, that was definitely a spicy little swim set there. All right, let's go get on the bike. All right, we finally got out on the bike. We are gonna go for the regular loop today. I'm gonna cut off a little bit to avoid some construction. So it should be right around 90 minutes or so. So it should be a good one there. Just gonna keep it easy today. Couple of things I kind of realized. One is off season. Having taken like 7 months off from structured training, I'm so motivated again. It's awesome. I think it's something that I'm gonna have to do every year because I don't know, I just feel like I'm coming back stronger. It can build up some muscle. Definitely think that's the new strategy going forward. And then the other thing is, since I hadn't really been doing any training, the tri-bike had been packed up since Cozumel, and so took it out, cleaned it up a couple weeks ago, but I needed to put new sealant and stuff in the tires. Finally got around to playing with that, and I realized my free hub is not working on the back tire, so I gotta look into that and see what that's all about, and hopefully it's an easy fix, but I have no idea what's going on, so that's something we gotta deal with. The joys of all this equipment with triathlon. All right, let's go ride. Ride is going well. It's super windy though, but burning extra watts. All right. Ah, look at that, there's some cows behind me. Awesome. The bike is done. Got in a little over 20 miles, not too bad. Let's do some strength training and call it a day. Good morning, it is Tuesday, Torture Tuesday. I've got a VO2 max interval session here on the bike. Gonna do it on the trainer today. It's a little bit gloomy outside, so okay to do it inside, but then I know I can hit those numbers. And then we've got some speed work on the run. These are both gonna be pretty short, but they're gonna be intense. So let's go get them done. Man, gloomy day out here, but the weather feels perfect for this speed run. Let's go get it done. All right, we are out on the run. So basically, we've got a little bit of a warm up. We're just gonna go at a steady zone 2 pace for about 5 minutes, and then we've got some fast 1 minute intervals where basically we're gonna go hopefully 6 minute pace. So it's gonna hurt a little bit, but let's go get it done. The run is done. All right, that was a spicy set of intervals, but man, it felt good. Couldn't beat the weather. This temperature is perfect for this kind of thing. I think I held right around 6 minute pace, so right on target. All right, let's go lift some weights. So I wanted to share with you guys this new feature with the tonal. That's kind of cool. So they've got, it's in beta right now, but it's basically an AI workout. And so every day it goes through to give you maximum gains and gives you workouts. So I'm doing the one for today. What's really cool is I've been kind of on a schedule, doing about an hour or so of strength training every day, and the different body groups that I've hit. And so far doing this 2 days, it's continued on with that trend, giving me some new exercises, some stretches. Really, really excited to see how this plays out over the next few weeks. Gonna keep with it. Pretty awesome. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I am headed to the pool for a swim. Started off this morning with some lower body strength training. So we're running a little bit late, so we gotta get to the pool before it gets too late. The sun is out. It was supposed to be cloudy today, so I'm super excited about this. So let's go jump in the pool. Another swim in the books. All right, we are on the trainer. Gonna do about an hour ride with a run after, 25 minute, nothing crazy. So let's get this ride done. Let's get ready to run. Let's go. All right, we are out on the run. 25 minutes today, fresh off the bike. Legs are feeling a little bit. No real effort here, pretty much gonna be zone 2 pace. Not too bad. Let's enjoy. Good morning, it is Thursday, and today we've got a tempo run. It's gonna be a 20-minute effort, 45 minutes in total. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we've got some nice cooler temperatures this morning, so let's go get it done. All right, guys, we have started the run, warming up here. Basically gonna do about 15 minutes of warm up before we hit the effort. So, feeling good so far. All right, let's go. All right, guys, in the 5-minute cool down. Man, all right, so wasn't feeling all that great this morning, but oh, I feel good now. That run was awesome. Held above threshold pace, which I wasn't expecting, and until the last 3 minutes, I wasn't even ready to give up. Last 3 minutes hurt a little bit, but it's all good. All right, next up, we're gonna do a bike. This is my new favorite breakfast. These oats are delicious. Let's get ready to bike. All right, let's go. All right, we are out on the bike. Today we're gonna do a 90-minute loop, the regular ride, but where the construction is that I'm complaining about, they opened up a new road with a bike lane. So I think I'm gonna go explore a little bit and see what we can find. Anyways, nothing crazy today. It's basically just an endurance ride. So gonna enjoy it. A little bit cooler temps today, blue skies, loving it. Let's go. All right, we're about 45 minutes into the ride. Man, it's windy out here. Got the tailwind now though, which is nice. But a little bit cooler. I'm a little bit chilly actually. Can't believe it. All right, let's go get this ride done and explore a little bit. All right, we are riding on the new road. Check this out. This is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, let's go. Love new routes. The ride is done. Got in a nice 26 miles or so, explored new road. Not too bad. Gonna finish up the day with a little bit of core strength training. Let's go. All right, guys, let me show you what's going on with my bike here. We got absolutely nothing going on with this back wheel here. So I'm gonna bring it to the bike shop, see if they can take a look and see what's going on. Hopefully it's something stupid and not major, because that would suck. All right, let's get it loaded up and go. Good morning, it is Friday and I am headed to the pool for a swim. Today we've just got the swim, and then a longer bike ride is going to be a sweet spot interval session. I think there's 4 12-minute sweet spot intervals in there. Then do a little bit of full body strength training, and that's going to wrap up the week. Quick update on my bike that I dropped off at the shop. Looks like they got to rebuild, clean the free hub in there, and then they're gonna work on some of the brake rotor stuff too. So not too bad. I'm gonna cost about 200 bucks, so can't complain too much. Get back riding that TT bike again. All right, let's go jump in the pool. Whew, all right, all the swims are done for the week. All right, I am on the trainer here. Gonna do an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half, sweet spot session. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. 12-minute efforts. Sweet spot, 4 of them. Yeah, kind of stalling a little bit, but that's all right. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this series. Hope you enjoyed this look at training over the week as I prepare for the Littlefoot Sprint Triathlon. Man, only 5 weeks until that happens. Excited to get out there and race again. All right, until the next one, happy training.